Good morning, everybody. Bill Lane, Realtor here, and doing a little self-therapy again. So I was thinking about this morning, another thing I do is look, a sense of urgency is a good thing, but panicking over stuff you can't control is not having a sense of urgency. That's panicking over stuff you can't control. And so there's a big difference between sense of urgency, which in my mind is super positive, and I love feeling that whoever I've hired to do a job, for instance, I hired a contractor to build a fence. I want to feel a sense of urgency to get the job done from my contractor, right? And if you're a client, you hire me as a realtor, I'm sure you'd like to feel that I have a sense of urgency about completing the tasks that you're paying me to do. And, I think we all like that feeling that the person we've hired has a sense of urgency. But if you're providing that service, there's a difference between a sense of urgency and driving yourself nuts by putting expectations on yourself that are out of your control. And perfect example is real estate, of course, because that's my personal experience recently. But anyway, real estate's a great example. Escrow is a great example. As an agent, you can only do so much, right? You take the horse, you lead it right to the water, and then you have to wait on the banks and other people to get stuff done. And so while you're waiting, you can tie yourself up in knots about what are you going to tell the client? They're going to freak out, this and that. And the bottom line is you can't control any of that stuff, right? I can't call the bank and say, hey, I need you to do it today. It doesn't work that way. So realizing things that aren't in your control, and not burdening yourself. I mean, I put this burden on myself, like, if something happens in escrow and it's going to delay things by a day or two, I've got to call the client. I'm immediately, naturally going to start feeling uncomfortable about calling the client and having to tell them this. But it's not my fault. There's nothing I can do about it. And I'm going to have to tell them anyway. So why go through all the histrionics and stress and worry of having to call them and all this stuff? Just pick up the phone and make the call. Get over it. Make the call. And when you're presenting a problem, present a solution at the same time, and it becomes easier. It's not that difficult, but it's impossible until you learn to do it. So something to think about. Sense of urgency is great. Panicking yourself and working yourself into a tizzy, placing responsibility for things you can't control, that's not showing a sense of urgency. That's panic. There's a big difference between the two. Everybody have a great day. 619-243-4000. If I can help you with your real estate, you'll definitely get a sense of urgency. I might even panic once in a while, but I'll get a hold of it and turn it back into urgency. Bottom line is we'll get the job done for you and get it done very well. 619-243-4000 is the number if we can help you out. Thank you very much. Everybody have a great Thursday. I'm off to a great start. Talk to you soon. Bye.